Now, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News 10.
Only thing I see was suspect running, putting a gun in his pocket.
That was after a woman was killed in a busy shopping center parking lot. Now, police have to find out who did it. Plus, no independence on 264. Motorists held captive by traffic on July 4th. 10 on your side asks why officials shut down exit ramps to the ocean front. And she's a hero.
I just knew I needed to do something right away.
How this teenager saved a little girl's life. But our top story tonight, new details on a deadly shooting at a busy shopping center.
Tonight, the search continues for the killer. It happened around 1 this afternoon outside the food line at Coliseum Crossing. That's near Peninsula Town Center. 10 to your side's Anita Blanton is live in Hampton now. So, Anita, what's the latest?
Well, Nicole and Tom, everything is quiet back out here tonight, but, you know, it'll be a much different scene right now than what you will see in the upcoming video here. Police say they are actively looking for a shooter. Blanton, 10 on your side.
This shooting was just blocks away from a deadly shooting that prompted city and community leaders to call a meeting. In May, 16-year-old Raphael Davis Jr. was killed near a carnival at the Hampton Coliseum. City officials canceled that carnival. Then in June, residents got together to discuss violence in the city. They created the Community Action Coalition. Their suggestions? More parental involvement and community programs for teens.
New at 11 tonight, deputies in New York say a missing Chesapeake man has been found dead. They tell us 80-year-old Robert Merkel Sr. disappeared from his home and was believed to be going to Otsego County, or believed to be heading to Otsego County. Merkel called tonight to get information, but they have not returned.
Also new at 11, a Hampton University after falling from an I-64 bridge in Richmond this morning. State police say 19-year-old Christopher A. Smith fell from the Chaco Valley Bridge. They say he was riding an argument with other passengers. Got out over the side. Smith is from Bowie, Maryland. Police are now looking for that car. Turning now to the weather. 3 words describe today's weather: hot, humid, muggy.
But it's a nice clear night. It's cooled off a little, very little. Nice and clear out there, I guess. What can we expect for the weekend as we look at Intelos?
Yes, Chief Meteorologist Don Slater has the answer for us.
How we do, Don?
Well, I'll tell.
Hazy, hot, humid. How about that?
Well, no, because it's describe it in 3 words, and I saw the script and it said hot and muggy. I guess that's 3 words. Anyway, take a look at what's going on.
We got to stick one in there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What's going on right now? Super Doppler 10 live. There is no rainfall right now into the region. We are seeing again a little bit of cloud cover trying to work its way on eastward, but the rainfall again way out off to the west, really west of Raleigh-Durham. It's going to remain that way coming up over.
It could soon be easier to get on the beach at Cape Hatteras. We'll tell you how the National Park Service wants to improve access and, more importantly, how to pay for it.
And do you love peaches? Find out why it should be a banner year for the fruit in North Carolina.
You're watching WAVY News 10 at 11 with Tom Schaad, Nicole Livas, Super Doppler 10 Chief Meteorologist Don Slater, and Bruce Rader Sports.
Carolina farmers have some encouraging news for peach lovers tonight. They say this year's harvest is looking good. Farmers are telling state officials they started picking the fruit this week and they expect a strong crop into September. Peaches are grown all over the Tar Heel State. The highest concentration of growers is in the Sandhills region.
Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Don Slater.
Ah, yes. Eat a peach.
Those peaches look good. Yeah.
Yeah, and homegrown instead of those ones that are forced, you know, and those are best.
When they're real juicy and,
yeah,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you got to drive right down the road and get it. But you get it from a roadside stand. Here's what's going on.
The best.
Super Doppler 10 live. There's no rainfall into our area. Way out off to the west, there is. Now, the whole weather pattern over this past, almost a week has been where we're just stuck with this rainfall that moved up through northern Florida, all the way on up the east coast of the United States, and it would sock us with heavy rain occasionally. That lasted for Saturday, Sunday, and really all the way on through Wednesday. Well, it improved a little bit.
The weather is different from the south side to the peninsula every morning.
And so is your commute. That's why you can count on WAVY News 10 from 4:30 to 7 a.m.
Weather for where you live.
Current conditions for your neighborhood every 10 minutes with my Super Doppler 10 forecast.
Watching the roads.
My 10 Time Saver traffic reports give you the clearest picture of your morning drive.
Plus the best views of Hampton Roads from Chopper 10. Start your day with the team on your side. WAVY News 10. Weekdays from 4:30 to 7 a.m.
New at 11, a curious little dog in Florida went on a wild ride.
Curiosity almost killed the dog, too. He climbed under the hood of a car and got trapped. The driver had no clue the puppy hitched a ride for a 15-minute trip. Finally, fire rescue team carefully worked to reposition the dog's legs and head from between the steering mechanism and the axle so they can extract him from the car.
Miraculously, the pooch barely had a scratch and was just fine, although he was a little stressed and thirsty from that trip.
You think?
The stage is set for the men's and women's finals at Wimbledon. And who's the favorite to win tomorrow night's NASCAR race in Daytona? Stick around. The Sports Wrap is next.
Tell your side, always working for you. Andy Fox confronting local leaders about racist remarks.
This is a joke that is offensive to many people that you represent. You're an elected public official.
Anita Blanton shining the light on a neighborhood problem.
I'm going to call Ted on your side. They're the only ones that can ever get anything done.
Stephanie Harris exposing 911 flaws that may put lives in danger.
We don't like anyone to be on hold.
Covering issues that impact you. WAVY News 10 on your side all day, every day. Start your day with WAVY News 10.
It is about a 6-mile delay. Chopper 10 can give you the best view of what is going on here. We'll let you know the moment that traffic starts moving.
WAVY News 10, weekday mornings 4:30 to 7 a.m.
He's won 4 Cup races this season, driving for a brand new team in a first ever Gen 6 car. Things are moving pretty fast for Matt Kenseth, and tonight he won the nationwide race at Daytona, making him my favorite to end up back in victory lane again tomorrow night. I'm Bruce Rader. It was Fast Friday at Daytona as the stage was set for tomorrow night's big NASCAR race, and Joe Gibbs Racing dominated the. And like you say, Tom, you got to follow that dream. You got to go where the heart is. If it means leaving $30 million on the table,
yeah. Whatever,
and taking home $88 million.
The tweets are pretty funny about it all night long. I've been watching.
And we got a great weekend ahead. It looks like temperatures are going to be in the low 90s. 92 degrees tomorrow. Sunday, a little bit more cloud cover, 91. Rain holds off until Monday, late in the day. Very warm, very beautiful weekend.
Have a good one.